There goes the train I've just arrived on. I'm at Wivelsfield for the next stage of my station collecting exercise. And having finished off at Three Bridges last time, I'm now continuing from Wivelsfield down to Preston Park, as I've done the other stations between Wivelsfield and Three Bridges. Right, this is all a bit of a mad rush because I got off at the front of the station and to change platforms I have to come right down to the back of the train. Anyway, the Wivelsfield station, which is my station number 1008, opened in 1886 as Kemah Junction and renamed Wivelsfield in 1896. It serves the northern end of Burgess Hill. Between Wivelsfield and Burgess Hill is Kemah Junction, and you will have noticed when the train departed there was a signal that showed the filter light off to that junction. The junction is for the Lewis station and onwards to Seaford and Eastbourne, and has been in situ since 1847. There used to be a stopping point near the junction called Kemah Junction, and that was the former name of Wivelsfield until 1896. Hassocks is the next stop, and then for my next stops then onwards I've got half an hour at each station, not like the 10 minutes I had here. So everything should be a little bit calmer and collected. But we will see.
We will shortly be arriving at Burgess Hill.
So Hassocks. This, I think this is the last station before it goes through the South Downs, which you can just see, maybe, but the sun is in the wrong direction. The other side of the station building here. Anyway, let's just see the train depart. I've come out of the station and walked down to the approach road, which is called Station Approach West, and I imagine the one on the other side is called Station Approach East. So it's all looking very idyllic in the spring sunshine and the trees coming into leaf. The station is a completely new rebuild. I can't really say much more than that for the station. It was originally opened in 1841 on the 21st September as Hassocks Gates, and was originally used for excursions to the Downs where the platforms were widened. And I mentioned about this last station before the Downs, which was correct, but it has to go through the Clayton Tunnel, and there's some nice, I would guess, a former railway cottages. And there's Clayton Tunnel, and that building on top is a cottage, and Michael Portello visited it on one of his great railway journeys. A marvellous place to live. Oops, sorry, it's on a very extended zoom.
Burgess Hill, Haywards Heath, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, Clapham Junction and London Victoria. This train is formed of 8 coaches
and is running 3 minutes late. There was a race between this and the Thameslink train as which one was going to arrive first. They did originally say the Thameslink train would arrive first, which is due at 12:05, and this is due at 12:02. Right, Burgess Hill, next stop. Burgess Hill railway station was opened in 1841 The buildings at platform level are the original ones, whereas the brick building on the overbridge dates from 1887. There is also a former goods shed, brick built on the extremities of the station, which I'll try and film. Yeah, quite a nice station actually. And I'm now waiting for the 12:27, which I actually had down as 12:30, so lucky I've allowed myself plenty of time. Preston Park railway station was opened on the 1st of November 1869 and was originally named Preston. In fact, these two platforms used to be two island platforms. Platforms 1 and 2 are still island platforms. Platform 3 has lost its platform 4. There we are, comes a train. And I've hardly seen any of these. I've seen so many of them today. It's amazing. Right, so over here is the former platform 1. Don't ask me what it was used for, I've got the foggiest idea. Right, I've now got about 40 minutes to walk to London Road, Brighton. And I then catch a train from there to Hove via Brighton. So I will be visiting Brighton. So let's get going. And here we are outside the station, and there is in fact an old station building which is for let. Very smart. Preston Manor, and then down here is the Preston Village Church. It's actually open. I think it's a bit of a dead end. I don't think I can get out this way. So I'm going to have to retrace my steps. Actually, I found if I walk behind the church I can get a better view of it. Nice tree, nice blue sky and everything else. But more importantly, I can negotiate the graveyard and find a gate that would take me into Preston Park, where I can then walk across the park to London Road Station. I'm not going to look at my watch, just hope for the best. There we go. So I'm now going to enter Preston Park, which the station name was changed to. Been here plenty of time during my life. There's a good general view of Preston Park and the outlying suburbs of Brighton, and then there's this very nice church tower here. Look. Lovely. Right, got to crack on to London Road, Brighton. Follow the path. I'm currently walking up quite a steep hill to get to London Road Station. That is because London Road Station approaches Main Line Brighton on a rather marvellous viaduct going through the outer suburbs of Brighton. Okay, so I've arrived at London Road, 1:15, and you can see down there where the rails veer off to the left. That is where the viaduct is. So I in fact arrived in plenty of time because my train's not due until 1:27. London Road Station was opened on the 1st of October 1877. And there's the Ditchling Road tunnel behind the station. In fact, there are some really good information posters on the station, but I haven't got time to read them. So they tell you all about the local area, etc. So that would be very interesting. So I might see if I can photograph them. Anyway, London Road done. So that's London Road Brighton and London Road Guildford. I don't think there are any more London Road stations. I may be wrong.
If you have no other option to use public transport, please bring a face covering and use hand sanitizer. Stay 2 meters apart from others. Allow passengers to get off the train before boarding and avoid rush hour if possible. Check your journey in advance at National Rail for coding.
Oh dear,
Stay alert.
my memory is running out. I meant to clear that. Oh, I'll do that on the train, I'll do it at Brighton. So here comes class 313. Take me into Brighton. Okay, across the viaduct. There's a bit of filming in Brighton which I don't like, so I have to keep it discreet. Adlington and the Southern Coastway train departs. It was a very busy train, must be a very busy surface. People are having to stand up, taking notice of COVID restrictions and keeping social distancing. Not much here, just 2 plain platforms. So that's that then. Next stop, Hove. I'm going to walk down there. Original Hove station, I imagine. And new Hove station. There is a Heritage Hove sign over here, so I'll go and read that. There we go, it is the original station. So here I am, standing on Hove Station. To the right is the original station building. To the left is the railway track and platforms 1 and 2. My train is in 10 minutes. And this is station number 1014. Dewberry Perfumery Company. This is a magnificent parade of buildings. Absolutely superb. So this train is going to be the first of 3 trains, possibly even 4, to get me home by 5 o'clock. Current time now is 10 to 3. So successful day, just spoilt by the short downpour rain I had when I got off the train at Adlington and walked down to Hove. So see you next time.